Welcome back. So Salute 52. It's Europe's biggest independent wargaming event. It happens just once a year for one day at the Excel Centre in London. And yeah, if you're into wargaming, it's pretty much as cool as it sounds. This video is basically me sharing the highlights, showing off some of the stuff I saw, insane dioramas, stunning paint jobs. There's like really cool demo games, some unexpected additions like bagpipes, and dinosaurs, but not at the same time. Maybe that's something though for next year. Bagpipe playing dinosaurs? I don't know where I'm going with this. I digress. Anyway, there were people in cosplay, hands-on workshops, speed painting competitions. There were also new game releases, even panels with some pretty interesting people from the hobby. It's kind of like a giant celebration of everything that we love about wargaming, and honestly, if you're into the hobby, even just a fraction, it's absolutely worth checking it out. So let's go. Something I felt from the get-go was that it's a very relaxed convention. If you've ever been to Comic-Con, yeah, it's not that intense. There's breathing room, and what I mean by this, and you'll see in some of the clips I insert, is that there's space to walk around. You are able to get your bearings. You can also take your time to look at products, talk to vendors without even feeling rushed or pressured to move on or move out of the way, which I really did appreciate. There's something for everyone, but just keep in mind it's wargaming, it's very niche. So when I say something for everyone, I mean everyone within the niche, not like somebody who's really into deep sea fishing. Maybe. So just let me give you some examples. If you've got individuals, you've got companies, you've even got gaming clubs showing off these amazing hobby displays, running demo games, participation games, you name it. There's loads of stuff to buy as well. You've got brand new releases, hobby gear you didn't even know you needed or wanted to spend your money on. But here we are, debating rent this month or more plastic. One of the big highlights is the painting competition. It made me realise I'm bad at painting, like really bad. But seriously, the talent, it was so impressive. Some of the best painters in the hobby judge it, and the work people bring, like next level. Some of the displays have literally taken years to build. They're absolutely stunning. You kind of have to see them in person just to appreciate the intricacies of it. And recently, there's this really cool panel show called Hobby Heroes. You get to sort of meet and not hang out, but like sit and listen. You know what a panel is, for Christ's sake. All of these people that are kind of like relevant and up and coming within the hobby. I find it just a really cool opportunity to pick up tips and hear some behind the scenes stuff from these creators. There was cosplay, not as much as I thought there would be, but the few people that I saw, they did look really cool. So in terms of photo ops, there wasn't that many that presented themselves, but kudos to the people that dressed up because they looked great. There were loads of games being played. Naturally, of course, there were some classics and some brand new ones that probably like I'd never heard of. I mean, I'm not massively knowledgeable, but hey, give yourself more credit. I am a knowledgeable individual, but there were ones I'd not heard of before, and I loved learning about, particularly this one. I spent a while talking to the lady and the man that was with her, gentleman that was with her. They'd created like a game based off of Dune, and I bloody love Dune. Anyway, I saw some model building workshops and a bunch of like learn to play sessions, like I just mentioned. It was just kind of like non-stop hobbying greatness from the moment you walked in. Right, something that people never talk about in these videos, and it bugs me so badly because all you hear about is how amazing it is. Oh, this was great, it's the best of its kind, it's for everybody, yada, yada, yada. And it is, honestly, but food. The XL. I mean, just expect to dine like you're at the airport, but without the promise of a holiday. So yeah, depressing. Just next time I'm going to bring my own snacks, and then I won't be disappointed by food and prices. I digress. What I really like though is that you could kind of approach people at any stall and they would just happily talk to you about their games, even give you lessons. I actually had a really useful painting lesson from Byron from Artist Opus, and he took some time and patience to show me some techniques, which I will definitely attempt to implement in my painting journey with my blood angels, because I'm a responsible army parent, right? You heard it here first. Conventions can be a lot. They can be overwhelming, they can be repetitive. Think like German markets, but for nerdery stuff. I think what this one does well is that it utilizes the space provided. So even though it's busy, it doesn't feel cramped. And ultimately, with it being quite niche, you do feel more comfortable knowing that everyone there has a shared interest. So in a way, it's kind of, even though everyone's strangers, it feels a lot more relaxed in the sense that you're hanging out with friends you just don't know yet, rather than total judgmental strangers. Did I buy anything? Yes. Is it all downstairs? Can I be bothered to go and get it and show you? No, but did I buy more dice? Yes, of course I did. You probably, I don't know if you can see it. Over here, water waste. That was a waste of time. Here is my, oh my God, I can't even point. There it is, jar of dice. You know, like Jack Sparrow with his jar of, you know where I'm going with this. Anyway, I also got some paintbrushes recommended by Artist Opus, and this cool little like painting handle, which I'll put a picture of because it's downstairs and like I said, lazy. So now I'm basically all of the gear and no idea. But watch this space because I will be like the Bob Ross. Is it Bob Ross? Maybe it's Bob. Maybe it's Rick. Is it Rick? No, it's Bob. It's definitely Bob. I will be the Bob Ross of the world of Warhammer. The Warhammer world. The Warhammer world. Catch you in the next one. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please do all those things you need to do to support my tiny channel. And now I will catch you in the next one. Oh, please don't leave me.